Hey guys, in this week's video we're going to be watching
Pocahontas.
As usual, we haven't seen this movie since we were kids, and we're going to be rewatching it now, in a few minutes. Favorite character?
I guess my favorite character would have to be the raccoon.
The raccoon? Yeah, he's
just cute.
Yeah, he's pretty cute.
Adorable. Yours?
I want to say the raccoon, but I don't want to copy you. I'll say the little bird.
Okay, so what is your least favorite character?
I guess the typical bad guy. I always pick the bad guy, I think. So I'll pick him again.
I don't remember the bad guy's name.
Me neither. I know he's that big fat guy.
My least favorite character, there's so many to choose from. I guess I'll go with the bad guy as well. There's really not a whole lot wrong with the rest of the people, to be honest.
They're a bad guy for a reason, for you not to like them.
Well, that's true, and they do a really good job of making you not like this particular guy. He's like the most greedy person you'll ever meet. He cares about nobody but himself. Oh, his dog!
Oh, the pug?
He has a dog, but the dog's so adorable, so I can't do anything. I can't say anything. What would you say would be your favorite scene from the movie that you can remember?
I actually remember this movie because we owned it when I was a kid, so I watched it quite a bit. I like the end with Savages, the song. Pocahontas is on her way, try to stop that war. I don't know, the whole big bang of the whole movie is coming together in that whole song, and it's really cool to me.
Well, I have no idea what you're talking about. I've only seen the movie like 2 or 3 times whenever I was like 6 or 7, so based on my memories, I guess my favorite scene would have to be the very end, right before the credits.
Because that's all you remember, isn't it?
Because, well, I remember a few other things, but honestly, whenever the credits finally came along, I was like, whew, thank the Lord, that's over. Let's go back to outside playing on my bicycle or something. As you can tell, my rating might be a little low.
Yeah.
Okay, one word to describe it from your memory.
Let's say adventurous.
I'm right there with you, but I was going more for long.
Long.
Long. Draggy. Do you think you'll like the movie after you watch it?
I think I'll like it. I didn't really care for it that much when I was a kid, but I think I'll like it more. What about you?
Well, to be a little honest, I really disliked it as a kid. Memories are not very, those memories are really getting to me. I'm like, eh. So I don't think I'm going to like it. Based on what I remember, no. And before viewing the movie, which we're about to get to, what would you rate it?
I'd give it a 4. What about you?
A little bit higher.
Really?
No, yours, not mine. I was thinking 2.5, 3, so I'm going to go with 2.5 though, because it's lower, and I always try to bump it up on every movie.
Well, I guess we'll see if we will like this movie any better, because we don't really like it that much right now. Okay, we just watched the movie. Now let's see what we think about it now. Now, what would you say your favorite character is?
My favorite character, it's a close tie between the raccoon still, because the raccoon was funny, and Thomas.
Thomas?
Yeah, just because Christian Bale does the voice for Thomas, and Christian Bale just deserves something there, so. Minor role, but still, Christian Bale jumped it up. What about yours?
I have to go with the raccoon. He was just too cute. I couldn't resist him.
Adorbs.
And that's one of my favorite animals, too. So what's your least favorite character?
The bad guy he could be down there, but what was the name of her fiance for a while there?
Cocoon
or whatever. He's probably my least favorite because he just was, I got a bad vibe from him through the movie. He was just, like she said, he's so serious.
I didn't think he was that bad.
Now, whenever he died, I was like, sad, but I mean, at the same time, I was like, eh.
Mine's still the fat guy in the purple, the bad guy. I guess they made a really good villain that you hate in that movie. Favorite scene? I think my favorite scene actually stayed the same for once. I still really like the song at the end where everything kind of comes together. I don't know, I think the song's really cool. That's my favorite song in the movie too.
I'd have to say my favorite scene is actually multiple scenes. All of the ones where the raccoon and the dog were like fighting and stuff, those were just funny to me. Describe
the movie in one word only.
One word only? Inaccurate.
That's a good one, actually. That's a really good word.
Inaccurate pretty much sums it up. What about you?
Too mushy-gushy. Too much romance. I know that's not one word.
You just can't get the concept of one word,
I can't do one word.
Mushy-gushy can be considered one. There's like one of those little
romance.
things.
Okay, romance. That's one word. There's a lot of romance in this movie.
There is. Part of the reason why I didn't like it as a kid, I'm guessing, is because of all the romance, mushy-gushy stuff, and I just wasn't into that whenever I was little. So has your rating changed at all?
I mean, I remember the movie so pretty well that I think it was pretty spot on. Mm-hmm. I'll bump it up to a 4.5 for the heck of it.
It's very sweet of you.
What about you?
I thought it was better than what I remembered. Still a lot I didn't like about it, though, so I'm going to go with 3.5. I'll go up a whole 1.
Ooh. You know what? I actually didn't even like John Smith in this movie.
I didn't either. To be honest, I thought that the voice acting was kind of lacking. It's sad, but I kind of felt like the voice acting, first of all, the voices didn't really match the look of the characters that well.
Yeah.
A lot of, like John Smith, you said Mel Gibson plays him. I'm like, Mel Gibson's voice just does not go with white blonde hair. It just didn't seem like it fit.
I didn't really like all the songs in this movie either. Too many songs.
Not really just too many songs, just too many boring songs. Whenever I think Disney songs, I think happy, upbeat, Be Our Guest, or, from Frozen, Let It Go, and those kind of things, like stuff that's really peppy, upbeat, like that.
I only like 2 songs from this movie. One was The River and Savages. Did you like any of the
pretty
songs?
Good. I like Savages. I did not like Colors of the Wind. I think that one is way too overrated and overplayed.
I don't know why everyone likes that song, and I didn't like it really at all.
I don't really see the appeal on that. Maybe listening to it every great once in a while, fine, but it's not something I could have on my CD and listen to it every time. I actually have a Disney CD because, yes, I'm that weird. I've got the collection of Disney's greatest hits. That song is on there, and most of the time I skip it. So anyways, that'll be the end of this particular video. Please let us know what you thought in the comments below. And if you have any suggestions for any movies you'd like us to watch, if we haven't seen them before, please just let us know. We'd be more than happy to put them up at the top of our list, just not Pinocchio, and give those a shot. And if you have any questions, maybe there's other questions you want us to answer about the videos, anything at all, just go ahead and put it in the comments below. We'll try to get to them. We might even, go back to some former videos and answer the questions you may have had about those that we didn't think of ourselves.
Thanks for watching, guys.